Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your October 2025 message of the month. And for those of you who are new to me, my name is Kelly Lunt, and we talk about all things spiritual and manifestation here. If you guys would like to meet your spirit guide or master the law of attraction, I put together a free gift for you guys down below, a meditation so you can meet your spirit guide, as well as a free manifesting course. I'll just link to that in the comments down below. Without further ado, the Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Well, there's something that you're really passionate about, and it's almost as if you're like, okay, I've done the brainstorming, I've done the talking about it. I'm like ready to take action. It does kind of look like this can be the impulsive action. It's like when that energy is building up and you're like, oh my God, I just need to take action. I just need to get it out of my system and like get out there. So I do want to let you know that like that's not always inspired action. One action in alignment is more powerful than 1,000 out of alignment. Because even here, it's kind of like you just feel the momentum building for your manifestation. You're feeling the momentum building, you're feeling the positive energy around it, you're feeling the encouragement from others around it. So it's kind of like, okay, universe, I feel the encouragement, I feel the love, just let me do the dang thing already type of an energy. Okay, but so Spirit, what do they need to do instead? Oh, it's a little bit more of kind of recognizing some of what you're attributing to positive news about the manifestation coming is actually you just feeling happier overall in life. And so just because you're feeling happier in life overall, you're thinking it must be because of the manifestation. So that's why you're like, oh my God, just let me take the action, let me do it. But it's really about recognizing I'm at a better place in life. I'm doing much better than I was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 3 years ago. I'm really enjoying my life right now. Here's all the things that I like about it. Settle in, be content with where you're at, because it's always surrender, right? Content with where you're at, and then being willing to expand into the next consciousness level to allow in your manifestation. Because you just really want to make sure that all your actions are inspired, not just out of this eagerness to take action, right? Because then that's what could, lead to burnout, lead to what the heck, universe, I was feeling really good. And I was feeling really good when I thought of this action. Why didn't it pan out? Because that's not inspired action. Inspired action is you're bippity bopping along in your life. The idea feels, you're like, whoa, look at this idea. It feels good. That's inspired action. Not, I'm happy. I thought of this thing and I'm happy. Like I thought of it and then I got happy, right? It's, whoa, this idea feels really good. Can't see how that would work or get me what I want, but okay, I'll follow it. I hope you see that slight distinction there. Okay, just a little bit of a reassurance. In the recent past, you got the 9 of Fire, so it is you're on the right track. Keep believing in yourself. You can definitely expand into this next state to allow it in. Yeah, whoa, it's definitely not time to take action yet. In the current moment, it looks like you got the Lover's card, which is the recognize you're falling in love with life right now. Recognize that you actually have choice. You have choices to make on this. If you're starting a business, do you want to start a business where you're just, treating it like a 9 to 5 and doing as many reads as possible as you can a day? Or do you want to do more as like group calls? Or do you want to set it up more as like group classes? Or do you want to do more workshop style? Or do you want to do more, you spend all day with one person instead of 1 hour with 8 people? So you still have a little bit of a choice to decide of like which way feels best for you. So it's kind of like you're at the stage where you're happier in life now and you know this is what you want to do. You've just got decisions for that, like what you want it to look like, okay? And a big O into the near future, don't worry, you're on the right track. You're on the right path. Seeds are well planted. 7 of Earth is the analogy of you've already tilled the land. You've already planted the seeds. You've already watered it and protected it from critters when it was a little seedling. And the tree's already grown. The blossoms are there. The apples are there. Now it can be tempting to let me just go pick the apples off. I've been waiting years for these things. you got to wait a week, 2 or 3 for them to ripen though, so that they're not hard when you bite into them, that they're soft, juicy, tender, right? You got to let the fruit ripen in the near future. So you're still, enjoy that you're happier, enjoy that you're at a creative brainstorming place of what you want it to look like, and that you are on the right track. And 7 of Earth also means you're further along than you think you are. So that does mean that, like, it's literally, the analogy of the farm is a good analogy for this reading, right? You could see all the apples there. You got to let them ripen. So right now there's not much to do except for keep up the daily routine stuff. Keep watering the plants. Keep picking the weeds out. Keep the bugs away. Like, do the routine stuff. And then there's going to be that moment where you're like, oh my God, the apples are ripe. Oh my God, here's my inspired action. And that's when you're like, we got to get all these apples off the tree before they go bad. So you're at the 7. You're so close. You're so close. Okay, in terms of, your personal power this month is kind of like a quit acting like you're trapped. Yeah, it's kind of like, how do I word this? Give me a clarifying card, universe. Okay, you got the other stalemate card. It's almost as if you're like, if I'm not taking massive action, then I'm not doing my part. And I'm not doing anything, which makes me not worthy of it, which makes me not like good enough for it. I need to be proving that I want it. So you're just like afraid, if I'm not taking action, I'm not proving that I want it, which is making you think like, oh, okay, if I don't take action, I'm not proving that I want it or that I deserve it. Oh my God, what do I do? But it's really like a sink into it and find peace in the current moment. And that right now you're waiting for the apples to ripen. This is going to be such an unsatisfying reading for you, Sagittarius. Okay, in terms of outside influences, oh, interesting. Outside influences actually do want you to take more deliberate action, more intentional action. They don't want you just to be like running around doing things, oh, babe, got to go in the office, got to go to work, even though like your babe at home is like, why can't he just stay home and cuddle with us and like play pillow fort with the kids? Like, the person isn't coming back from vacation until next week to make a decision on it. So they want you to be a little bit more intentional with your time and to be able to enjoy like the downtime while you have it. There's probably going to be some happy spouses. They're like, see, babe, the tarot reader said it. Spend time with us and the kids at home. Okay, in terms of your hopes or fears for this month ahead, oh, yeah, you are just literally in your head for not taking action. You're like, no, if I'm not working, if I'm not there at the office, like, what if that client who said they're on vacation, what if they call early and I'm not right at my computer ready to take work? They're gonna like not take me seriously and then cancel the deal. First of all, if that's who you're doing business with, they're not a person you should be doing business with them. But that's just like your little bit of a fear right now. I got to be ready the moment it hits. Like, they're on vacation for a week. They're on vacation for a week. They're not coming back till next Monday. You just got to chill pill and do the normal daily routine stuff that you got to do. Okay, in terms of your outcome for this month, okay, it does kind of look like you are going to hit a moment with like okay, I can't be ready at a moment's notice. I can't, like, you're going to like take a break, take a rest. You are going to hit okay, I can't keep exhausting myself and being ready at a moment's notice. If you guys are weightlifters, everyone knows you need recovery days every week. And that, after I go follow the philosophy of you kind of lift heavy for 6 weeks and then take 1 week off. And I'm always surprised that in that week, I am in my head, I'm like, dang, am I going to lose my gains? Is muscle atrophy happening? Like, am I getting weak right now? Am I going to be able to like lift 5 pounds heavier next week? But I'm always surprised that like, oh, hey, I was just able to add on an extra 5-10 pounds. So it's like, you got to take that recovery day. You got to take those breaks. Sagittarius, I hope this read was helpful. If you would like a little bit more in the moment help on this, I go live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time right here on YouTube with free mini reads. So come hang out. Lots of love, guys. Bye.